Hello, my name is Barton Fouts, and I'm on the executive board of the Las Vegas Area Council. And my fun assignment is to be over camping. And we wanted to do a series of videos so that you could know some of the resources and locations that will be helpful to your unit in being able to go camping in and around the Las Vegas area. We're right now about 90 miles south of Las Vegas in the Mojave National Recreation Area. We're just off of the Kelso Road in a primitive campsite about 10 miles north of the I-40 corridor. And we like to come out here. It's been a popular area for our young men over the years because the Kelso Sand Dunes, a primitive sand dune area, is just north of us about 6 or 7 miles. And this is a good camp spot for us to be able to come and camp. There's, in this particular one, there's already a developed fire ring. There's other camp spots that are a little further in that are available. It is primitive. There's no water. There's no sanitation facilities, so you pack it in and you pack it out. But it's a great area. You just have to be careful of the cactus. Let's talk a little bit about some of the other activities that can be done around here besides the sand dunes. You can slide down the sand dunes. There's all these mountains behind us that can be explored. Just to the east of us in the Providence Mountains, there's Mitchell Caverns that you can take your young men and go explore. But that has to be done by reservation. It's about 3 months out to do those reservations, and it's only on weekends, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. But that's a great activity as well. If you go a little further north, on top of Sema Dome, there's actually some lava tubes that can be explored. This needs to be emphasized. This is not a summertime activity. These are done in the shoulder seasons, but it can be done on mild days in the winter as well. This is an area that is fun for all your kids to scramble around and look. And if you look real carefully here right in the center, you'll see them right on top of that little rock pinnacle. There we go. There they are, right up on top of that. Whole great big playground here. Here we are a little closer to that rock formation, and of course we're surrounded by them, so you can go anywhere you want. But got some of our boys that are kind of scrambling around on it. Love to see what they find and explore. It's a great experience for them. This is the approach towards Kelso Sand Dunes on the approach road. It's about 3 miles from the highway, Kelso Road. They're pretty awesome. Wilderness area, no motorized vehicles, and a great area for your boys to be able to run around and play and slide down the sand dunes. Welcome to Kelso Sand Dunes. This is about a 3-mile approach road from the main Kelso Road. And this is just kind of a playground. Your boys can get out there and play on the face of that dune. Most people try to get to that highest point. It takes about 30 to 45 minutes to get up there. And then you can play and go up and down as much as you want. Kind of wears people out. But this is certainly appropriate for any age group, just with a proper adult supervision. So here's an example of what the trail looks like. It's pretty straightforward, and you can see as we're walking along that we can manage things. It's just a little bit of a distance there. All right, so we're up at the top of the sand dune. As you can see, we wore out some guys getting up here. They've got their sleds. We've got some that decided maybe it wasn't their thing to go all the way up. They're way in the distance. But I'll just give you a little bit of view, kind of a 360 here. Yeah, there we go. You can kind of see those mountains near the campsite.
Oh, everyone's arms.
And we're right here,
Every single cross.
just coming on around. And we're going to start looking to the west.
The sand line.
There you go. Look at that. How about that? Then we'll come on back around. Quite the view. These guys are going to take their sleds and sled down, and then we have to head back. All right, signing off. Here's some good sound. Picking up a sled, and here we come. And here we are on our way back. After having conquered the dune. The boys should be coming